Welcome back to the Pizza Insider. Today we are in Detroit and we are visiting Mootz Pizzeria. This is a pizzeria. It really has three businesses in one. They have a speakeasy, they have a dining room, and then they have a takeout, carry-out part of their pizzeria. They're showing us around all three of them. We're going to sit down, we're going to eat some pizza, we're going to show you around the kitchen, we're going to talk to the owner and talk about how they got to this position where they are the go-to destination for pizza in Detroit. When we were saying we were going to Detroit for pizza, a lot of people reached out to us and said, hey, you know what? You have to check out Mootz. Right in the downtown area, great central location, and what a beautiful city Detroit is. We're going to talk to the owner, show you around the kitchen, show you around the business, and talk to them about how they got started and how everything works inside this great pizzeria in Detroit. And also what they would change if they had to start over today. One of the things I love hearing from business owners is, all right, you own a great pizzeria, you've been doing it for a little while. If I'm looking at you from the outside and you could do it all over again, what would you tell me to do differently? Even in your existing business, you've been running it for years. What were the mistakes you made? What would you go back and change if you could do it all over again? One question I love asking people, and fascinating answer at the end of this video. Let's get into it right now with Mootz Pizza.
Yeah.
Lisa, thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us.
This is great. Tell me a little bit about your place.
So we've got a couple different concepts going on. This is the Side Hustle Lounge, which is our side hustle. This just opened back in April of 24.
Okay.
We wanted to have it open before draft. But the concept kind of grew because we've had so many people wanting to rent out our Mootz restaurant.
Yeah.
But we didn't want to, the people that come in from the suburbs, we want them to always know that we're open, not that we're closed for an event type of a thing.
Right.
So they can rent out this area, plus our expanded dining room. We wanted to make it a little retro,
That's
a little
cool,
bit
yeah.
different than what's around in the area. So our star was born here.
It's got like a retro bowling alley vibe.
There you go.
Is
That's
that what
it.
you're going for, hopefully?
Yeah, I think that's what we
Okay.
had our architect, draw it up
Yeah.
for us, and we fell in love with what he did. So
Yeah, it looks great. And what's the pizzeria? How long has the pizzeria been open for?
So pizzeria was 6 years this past January. So
Wow.
6 years. We made it through COVID.
So you guys opened 6 years ago. You guys opened 2018 or 2019?
19.
Right before COVID.
You betcha.
Oof.
You betcha.
Not that I don't know what that's like, but what a terrible time. Oh, 2019 was a good time to open a pizzeria, but then 2020.
But we're looking back, we did the last week in January is when we opened, and that was our polar vortex. I think it was negative 30 to 50 below, zero wind chills. You guys are familiar with that, right?
We're from Boston. I know the cold. Although you guys have a different kind of cold here. Because I was coming down,
Really?
walking over here, and I was like, I'm from Boston, and it's still cold here for me.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny you say that. But yeah, we opened that week, so we're like, God, if we can make it through this week. And we joked about the goals that we had, and we've totally exceeded and gone past
That's
that.
great.
Yeah.
What happened during COVID? Did you guys just move to takeout?
Yep. We have, the concept of this place, once we get over there, we were strictly going to be fast casual.
Okay.
Kind of before that mod pizza, or along with the mod pizza where you can go through and, make your own pizza type of thing.
Oh, so you're going to make it where you kind of came in, you ordered your pizza as they made it in front of you?
Well,
and then...
we were doing the slices, the New York
Yeah.
slice. So that was the concept we were going to do, but it was along the mod pizza idea where
Okay.
we would have pre-made sandwiches, the pizza slices,
Yeah.
late night crowd. We used to be open until 3 a.m.
Wow.
during that time. We'd have a line out the door because we were the only place around open.
Right.
And then COVID hit, of course. And then we just strictly did, like you said, the carry out. We did some family meal deals. We partnered with some teams around here that people, essential workers.
Yeah.
And we did lunch boxes that were already pre-made for them.
Okay.
So we had a lot of hospitals. We donated. Office buildings, stuff like that.
So you did like everybody else, did whatever you
You
could
bet.
to make it work. Yeah, that must have been
You bet.
It was a stressful time. I remember
Scary.
a lot of businesses where,
Yeah.
especially a business like yours where you want people to come to you and visit,
bet.
and it's probably a
And to
challenging
be a
time.
year in and
Yeah.
to be facing something like that. But the community has been awesome. We couldn't ask for a better location, and
Yeah.
the community. they
Great. So
really
now
supported.
now you guys are back.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, better
And
than ever.
That's awesome. And are you open every day?
We are 7 days a week, 11 to 11. Weekends we're open till midnight. This place is open an hour later than the restaurant piece of
Okay.
it, just to get that late night crowd after some, the Opera House, because we're within walking distance. Opera House,
Yeah.
Lions, Tigers, you name it. We're close to all of those
Okay.
venues.
And what is it like? Now all of your business dining, or do you still do takeout?
Oh no, we still do takeout too.
Really? Do you do delivery too?
Yep.
Wow.
We do some delivery. We've kind of pared that back a bit because we got the third party.
Yeah.
You know, so we still do the DoorDash, the Uber Eats and things, but we also have the larger party, the office buildings, you know, Super Bowl, somebody just called and wants to do a $500 carry-out order. So you bet we'll deliver that for you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Do you deliver just using third party?
No, we'll do our own for lunches.
Okay.
We have our own delivery driver here.
Oh, nice.
It's never grown into much. That way we have so many people that come in and pick up.
Yeah.
You know, they just park right out front.
Which I'm surprised because you guys like in a downtown area, I feel like people would not want to come pick it up.
Yeah, surprisingly.
But hey, if they do, that's even better.
You bet.
You don't have to pay the delivery driver or the third parties to do that. So
absolutely.
You always want people to come to your restaurant. Can you walk us around?
Oh, I would love to.
Let's go
Where do we want to go?
You show us. I'm going to follow you around.
It.
You tell me where we should go.
You got it. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you.
Thank you.
So this is the expanded dining room. We took over a second store. So there used to be a wall here, all that stuff. So this is kind of the area that we rent out. Or obviously if we have overflow from the restaurant.
Yeah.
This opens. So you can we have it Velcroed shut, but
so you
this
can go
opens into the bar.
Oh, cool.
And then you can get drinks that way. But yeah, so this is our expanded.
How many seats do you guys have? Like, how many people can you seat in this whole place?
So whole place is about, what did we say, 150?
Oh, this is a big place.
Yeah, it is. So yeah, this is our new section that just got added. And again, this was all just before draft. This got done.
Draft? You mean the football draft?
Yeah, we had drafts in Detroit last year.
Oh, so you guys must have been really busy then.
Oh, it was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Where was the draft held? Was it outdoors?
Right, yes. Probably about 3 blocks from here.
I remember seeing that now that you say that. Yep. It was like a big outdoor place, right?
You got it. Yeah, we broke all those records.
Yeah.
700 and some thousand people or something.
I forgot about that you guys had the draft here, so you must have been packed.
Yeah.
Was it crazy?
It was scary the first 3 days because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we thought, oh God, we're not going to have anybody. Thursday came, Thursday, Friday.
Wow. Must have been lines out the door, like just people waiting to get in.
It was crazy.
Super cool.
So this is the original Mootz, or the one that's been open 6 years now. But we originally, again, we just wanted a section that was that big. We didn't want anything this big.
Really?
We just wanted to hit the late night crowd, the lunch, fast type food. But when we were shown this location and the Hudson, so we call it the Hudson site across the street, which you kind of can't see.
Yeah.
But GM headquarters is moving there this year. So when we saw what's going to happen across the street, the building, the growth, we wanted this location. So, and then we expanded.
That's great.
Go figure.
And you can kind of see the pizza area back there.
Yep, and we can do whatever you want.
Can we go in there?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I want to see where the pizzas are made.
You got it. And here's our carry-out area as well.
Okay, so they almost have like 3 little restaurants here.
Yeah, kind of. So obviously the kind of New York type. Thanks, Selena. Perfect.
Very nice. Hi. Oh, so you have you have 3 different kind of places there, like 3 different businesses in one.
Yeah, this was the original idea, was to just do this. Then again, the restaurant bar.
Was it because of COVID that space became available that you decided to open? Or
nope, this has been from day one, January of 2019.
So what made you change between just doing this and then adding that?
What we saw was going in across the street.
So you knew something was coming?
Yeah.
All right.
That's going to be, it was supposed to be the tallest building in Michigan.
Wow.
It is not now. But so they're going to have, hey there, Don. They are going to have, it's hotels, condos, apartments, office, GM headquarters. This is our chef, by the way.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
You want to take him on a tour of the kitchen?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
you guys got a big kitchen area right here.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is our kitchen.
So you know, they're just, it's a block.
Yeah.
You know, it's
not the health inspectors.
Yeah, right.
We're not tricking you.
I got you. Yeah.
The chef had no idea we were coming in to shoot this video, so shout out to the chef. Major props. Did a great job showing us around the kitchen so you can see it.
You starting today.
Yeah.
I'm making a pizza. Like, where do we go to make a pizza?
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna start you off in the stretching station.
Perfect. Did you get the dough here?
Yeah. So we have dough. We got our famous New York style dough here.
Do you make the dough too?
Of course, we make it. Yeah.
You make it here?
Yeah, we make it in the restaurant. Yeah. So this here is a 14-inch. And so say you were first day on the job.
Yep.
You want to stretch a pie. And throw it in the flour. Give it.
Do you use a flour semolina mix?
We coat the dough ball with the flour to let it, to give it some air.
And that's so the semolina just goes on the board?
Yeah, it goes on the peel. So our semolina just hits the peel,
Yep.
just like that. We stretch the pie.
How many pizzas do you guys make here on a regular
Oh,
night?
geez, 600.
Really?
I've seen 600 pies once, yeah.
Wow.
We've done 600 here, yeah.
God
So-
bless this person who's working over here on 600 pie night.
Oh man, we have fun.
that
It's
you?
fun. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a lot of fun though. So, you know, if you want a fun job, making pizzas.
But did you learn how to make pizzas here?
I actually started in a whole nother pizzeria.
Yeah.
I was young, I was a teenager.
How long you been here for?
Going on 3 years now. Yeah.
Nice.
3 years. Yeah, so we make the dough here,
Yeah.
we stretch it out, and then we come here, we put sauce. We're gonna make a sweet attack.
Okay.
All right. So we put a nice little amount of sauce
Come
on
around this
there,
way.
right in the center, and then we just kind of go through the entire dough. We leave about a ½ inch off the rim, as you can see. And our pies are so consistent that we scale, we measure everything. So every time you come, you get the same exact experience you did when you first ordered your pie. All right. Start from the edges here. Just like that. And then go through the corners. All right.
So that's it. So how many sizes of pizza do you guys have here?
Oh, we got two sizes. We got a 10-inch and then we have a 14-inch.
Okay.
Yeah, this is our
And just
14
just New York style. That's it.
New York style pies. Yeah.
No
we
Detroit
get
style?
creative. Sometimes we do fun things,
Yeah.
but majority of the time is New York style pizza.
Nice.
All right,
And
we're
I like
gonna-
that you got all the ingredients up top there, so you
Oh,
can see
yeah.
exactly what goes on it, how much, and
Oh, for sure, yeah.
What it's supposed to
Exact
look like?
measurements. Again, you know, everything is consistent. So consistency is what we try to strive for with our staff and our team, and it works very well. We get a lot of great reviews. A lot of people love coming here.
yeah. I heard a lot of good things before I came
Oh
down
yeah.
here.
Oh, you did.
My first time in Detroit,
Oh, your first time. Where are you from?
Boston.
Oh, Boston. Nice. All right. So what we're doing right now is we're making a sweet attack.
Yeah.
This is one of the newest pies on the menu.
So
Again-
who creates the different pizzas?
We majority of the time it's me.
Yep.
And then of course Tony Sacco. He's a creative pizza chef as
Yeah.
well, and a couple of chefs here as well. Chef
Perfect.
Angelo. Yep. All right. Here we go. That's our sweet attack. And so the goal is to divide everything evenly so that you have a nice bite. Each slice has exactly the same ingredients each time.
Looks
Let's
good.
get this in the oven, guys. Open the door for me, please. All right. Then we just kind of go here in the oven and we slide it off. It comes right out.
Do you have hot spots in the oven? Do you have to move
Oh, for
pieces
sure.
around?
Yeah. We're gonna show you a few tricks here.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Don show you kind of the tricks. He's only been here for 2 weeks.
Very nice.
He's been working with me hands-on and Chef Angelo for 2 weeks, and he's probably got a really good idea of what you're gonna see right now. So
Spinning it around so it's
you
hotter
have
in
to
the back.
spin, yeah. So the darker spots come to the front, and the lighter spots hit the back because the heat comes from the back. This is a pizza master oven. It's sort of like a broiler. It circulates.
Yeah.
It's got vents and all that good stuff.
What do you think of this oven? Do you like it?
I love it. Yeah.
Works good?
That's great.
Consistent?
Very consistent. Yeah.
Not a pain in the butt at all?
Yeah.
Is
This.
it moody?
It's always the same.
Yeah,
The
that's
only
good.
problem sometimes you have with pizza ovens is lights go out, as you can see.
Yeah.
But we call them in, they come fix it, 24 hours and we're good.
Yeah, a lot of people are using these pizza master ovens nowadays.
Yeah, Pizza Master is pretty cool, it's fun.
You have the big one too.
Yes, I'm gonna throw some gloves on here.
What else do you got? Do you guys have a whole
We do have this area right here where Javier is at. This is where he's making actually an order of garlic knots.
Oh, nice.
Here we go, let's check it out. Javier? Yeah, I'll make one for him real quick on camera. So this is our famous garlic butter here. It's very good, very savory, tasty. And so, I'm gonna show him real quick. So we kind of dip them right into the butter there. Just like that. Woo! Look at that butter.
Nice.
Nice. Yes.
So 4 with an order?
Oh no, 6.
6 with an order?
6 with an order.
Wow.
Yes.
Is that the pizza dough?
This is our pizza dough. Yes, it is. All right, follow me this way.
Yeah. Right behind you.
We give it some Romano cheese. Oh yeah, look at that. That
looks good.
Yeah, not bad, huh? Here's some parsley for garnish. And that's our garlic knots.
So when those are done, where does it go for the people to pick it up? Oh, right here?
Right in the window here.
Do the pizzas go over here too?
And then I give it a nice bump. And it goes right out.
So the pizzas go here too?
Pizzas also, yep.
So everything kind of starts down there. You
Everything
pound it
starts
there,
at the end here.
then it all goes this way.
Stretching, toppings, ovens, finish the pie. You finish the appetizers come here.
Yep.
It's doing another order for us.
And you only sell pizza and appetizers here?
We sell pizzas, appetizers, pasta. Sometimes we, like I said, we get creative. Sometimes have specials on the menu.
Yeah.
But majority is pizza and pastas and apps. Pretty
Nice.
Cool. Yeah.
All right, perfect.
Yeah.
thing I was thinking about is you guys do a really good job marketing. Who does that?
The social media
Yeah,
aspect
like
of it?
marketing. Like how do you get customers to know you're here and like
Yeah.
come into the door?
Well, obviously we have a great PR team.
Yeah.
So that helps immensely.
Can I ask you why you decided to go with a PR team? Is it just like that?
It's a big city. We
Yeah.
didn't want to get swallowed up in, there's a lot of places to eat, a lot of places to choose here, and we thought, why not?
Yeah.
Let's give it a try. We had never, because none of us have ever been in a big city like this before.
Yeah.
Always a smaller one, and so yeah, we just thought we would give it a try, and they've helped immensely because they have the context with the news stations, and they'll pitch different things that we have going on, and that seems to really run.
Have you been using them since the beginning?
Yes.
So obviously
Yes.
it works.
You bet.
If you continue to
You
use it, 'cause
bet.
if it wasn't working, you wouldn't stick with it for 4 or 5 years, 6 years.
Exactly.
A lot of people ask me that too. Like, do they do the marketing in-house, or do you hire someone to help you with the marketing? Because it's not just social media.
Correct.
It's like you want to get attention, whether that be the news or a newspaper or a food blogger or something like that. Like help you organize and make sure everything goes smoothly. And
we can tell. We've done a radio spot for
Yeah.
local WJR Mitch Album. We've been on his shows, and we did burrata once. I mean, burrata. How many people know what burrata is? And we sold out that night.
from the spot, so
you
know
bet.
it came from
We
that.
know it works. Or people will come in and say, "We never knew you were here, but we saw your drink special or your pizza that you had on at the news," type of thing.
Yeah.
And
That's
so we
interesting.
definitely know it works.
So you would totally do that again, start with that again if you had to
Yeah,
start over.
depending on where you're located, I think that makes a big difference. And us not knowing the city and how to navigate all this, and that's their specialty, that's what they do.
Yeah.
It has helped immensely. And we team up. They have different clients. We just had a meeting before you guys came, and we're going to team up and do some tastings with a local brewer
Oh, nice.
in town and kind of promote our side hustle. We did a 2 Jane, for example.
Yeah.
We did a bourbon tasting last month
Oh, cool.
over there, just to push us and then help push them a bit, and it was a great collaboration. So we're going to do the same thing. So we learn places like that from them as well.
Do you have any slow times of the year?
Right now,
This is a slow time?
you bet.
Yeah.
January and February can be a little rough.
I've been
no
talking to a lot of people,
question.
and the January this year seems to be one of the worst Januaries in the last few.
Yeah,
Everybody's saying it's not great.
It hasn't been. I mean, we were up over last year, but last year wasn't super great. But we're still up, which
Yeah.
is a good thing. And then, opening day will be April 4th. So once April, it seems like opening day, and then through the rest of the year, it's crazy. So now we're just kind of tightening up on everything. Those huge cleaning projects that maybe we didn't always have time to really do the deep clean.
Yeah.
We'll do that. We're working on training, just really honing in on the skills that we want everybody to have. So when you come in, you have the same experience that everyone else gets.
That's great.
We're laid back, we're fun, we're family, we're locally owned, that type of thing, and we want you to have that feeling too.
That's great. That's a good idea to choose. Like, all right, it is slow.
Yes.
Not panic. Like, tighten up all your processes.
You bet.
Make sure you get better at doing the things you already do
Well,
good.
and I know Chef took you through the kitchen, but we're totally revamping that a bit here.
So what are you gonna do with the kitchen?
So, where you stretched,
Yeah.
we're moving that to a different area. We're gonna kind of make it all one straight line. So that way and we're not crossing over to hand you the dough. And
So better off
bets.
starting down that end, flow it this way.
You bet. And then the pizzas will come out at our expo window
And go right here.
here, and then you got it.
Because then you can just take them out this door to the dining room.
You got it.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, Q. Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
How you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
You know, I'm one of her, you know.
Yeah,
good cooks
that's
back
one.
there.
I love it.
He's been with us for a long
5
time.
years.
That's good.
Yeah.
Best pizza period.
That's
Yep.
great. That's great.
Yeah, I can't wait till you guys try it.
All right, give me
for
two.
sure.
I'm gonna try it pretty soon. I can't wait. Is there a last question for you? Is there anything that when you open this place, since you've been operating, if you could go back and tell day one owner, other than COVID, right? Because that's like out of your
Sure,
control.
what do you do, right.
Something that you can control. Would you have changed anything or done anything differently?
I would have all your paperwork, your SOPs. You have to have that stuff anyway to open, but I would be more detailed. You know, we have the SOPs because you have to have that, of course, to open.
Yeah.
But never owning a restaurant myself. The details of what do I need the servers to do? You know, just how we're going to train them. I would spend a little bit more time on that personally. Because you know, you're always tweaking it because
Yeah.
we're growing, we're having different dishes, we want to serve a different way. But I never had the foundation in the beginning.
Would you have maybe gone and worked at a restaurant?
I did. I used to work at Denny's,
Yeah.
Friendly Ice Cream.
Okay.
So I kind of had an idea of the flow of a server.
Shout out to Friendlies. I love Friendlies.
I know, they're not around anymore.
Yeah.
But I worked at one, so I kind of had that idea, but seeing it from this aspect
As an owner's perspective, you mean?
Yeah. It's a big difference.
Totally.
Sure, I can wait on a table all day long, but what's the big picture look like?
Yeah. It's much
Yes.
different. I always tell people it's like every manager, employee is like, I can own a restaurant. And like operationally, they probably can.
I agree.
But when the ownership is on your shoulders and like everybody's pay, the rent, the taxes, everything is on your shoulders and like whether it's busy or not, you know you have to pay for that anyway.
Yeah.
That's a different burden to handle.
You bet. It's funny you say that. We just had a meeting on labor percentages.
Oh, really?
Where we can cut, where we can tweak. Stop bringing everybody in at 3. Let's stagger a bit. Let's bring
Yeah.
the majority in at 5. That's 2 hours. That could be $1,800 a week. But, you know, you start looking at it at those terms, the managers are like, oh, wow, yeah, I never thought of it that
Yeah,
way.
when you're a manager and you do inventory and you like have a half a box and maybe you need 3/4, like, you know what, I'll just order it.
Yeah.
When you're the owner, you're like, maybe I don't need to order that.
Right, exactly.
Maybe we can
You
squeak
got-
by.
So true.
Yeah, so-
And we are trying to get them to see it in that aspect or in those terms, because we would eventually love to expand. You know, even if it is just the fast carry-out type of concept and maybe not the whole restaurant concept.
Yeah, yeah.
But
It's like
we would
little
love to get
satellite
into that.
stores that are a little bit smaller.
Yep, you got it.
I mean, there's definitely
You got it.
opportunity for that, especially if you have a good
Yeah,
product.
Yeah.
People will travel for good pizza.
This has become kind of a destination place. I mean, obviously
Yeah,
people
I mean,
are
I'm here.
recommending it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, my husband and I went up north, and he had a Mootz sweatshirt on. And they're, oh my God, Mootz, we love it. And he's like, how do you know about Mootz down in Detroit? You know, it's 4 hours away. I said, oh my God, we just went to a concert. We love your food. You know, Tony said he was in Florida wearing a Mootz sweatshirt. Oh my God, you know,
Yeah.
'cause obviously us snowbirds go to Florida,
Yep.
but yeah.
I'm
some
with you.
people, Yeah.
I try to get there as much as I can.
You bet,
Yeah.
you bet.
Yeah, but that's true. It's like pizza's like, you don't hear them. I mean, I don't know. I'm not in the burger community. I don't even know if there is a burger community.
My husband's part of that.
Oh, is he?
community, Yeah.
Okay. So does that happen there too? Like, do you recognize burger places down
And I
south?
don't think like pizza places.
I feel like pizza's the only food that you
Yeah.
get that kind of following.
Yeah, I agree. I've
Like-
heard people that don't like pizza.
What?
I know.
Those people exist?
I couldn't believe it.
We try to we block those people.
Okay, I'm with you on
Yeah.
that.
Well, thank you so much for having me. This has
Yeah,
been great.
thank
Thanks for showing me
you.
around and let me visit. I'm excited to show the pizza in a few minutes.
Awesome. I
Appreciate
appreciate
it.
it.
Well, hopefully you enjoyed that episode with Mootz Pizza. Thank you so much to Mootz for letting me come in, record, showing me around the kitchen, giving me some great pizza. If you want to check them out, we will link everything up in the description below this video, their website, Instagram, and leave me a comment. If you're watching this video and you like the Pizza Insider videos and you want us to come visit your pizzeria, drop a comment. Where are you watching from? What's the name of your pizzeria? Like, subscribe, all of that great stuff really helps the video out. I know it gets annoying for me to say it every video, but it honestly helps us out a ton. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week, everybody.